What's going on, YouTube? Back here with another cut. I got the homie Brandon in the chair. My guy I actually work with, and I've been probably cutting his hair for probably 2 years now. But I give him a ball fade, so I got him back in the chair to try to get the haircut done. And one of the big inspirations for this cut is I just recently purchased the Wahl A-line trimmers. I only used them on one other person, so I wanted to give him a go with Brandon. And I will say, man, I love these trimmers, man. I was able to fit the Wahl gold modified detailer blade on them, and they worked pretty good, man. My one knock with detailers is they never able to cut through bulk, really. Mine always would like skip on me, and I don't know. It was just never a good clipper to cut through bulk. I would always just use my ballasts, but I was able to give them a try. Give the A-lines a try and bought it out, and they worked good, man. So no complaints on that. My one, I would say, thing to be weary with these trimmers, especially if you modify them, is they can get super sharp. So on white clients and maybe like kids, I would say use something a little, probably more dull, like a slimline or something not as strong, because I did give Brandon a little scarring. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but I probably would not line him up with these next time. I would definitely ball it out because they did work pretty well. But yeah, man, these trimmers are A1 if you got a lot of black clients and you want a nice sharp line after use your holding spray, or you use your towel and shaving cream. These will definitely get the job done. They light, but don't let that fool you, man. These things got some power to them. Power. So these will always be in my arsenal. But another reason for this video is just in terms of doing a good ball fade. I feel like one of the things that makes the fade pop to me is transition. And with Brandon, I did a 3 on top. So in terms of like debulking and doing that transition, I try to work from that 3. I brought out my 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1 to 0, and just give it a good transition. I know some barbers, and I'm not knocking anybody for the way they cut, because everybody can cut different, but they'll maybe pull out their biggest guard as a 1.5 when doing the fade. And to me, bro, it just makes the fade look super choppy and just super bulky at the top. And with me, man, I try to just create good transitions. I know one barber I like to watch a lot on YouTube is Game Changer, because his transitions and his fades are ridiculous. He starts off with a clipper no guard all the way open. That's his first line. And then he debulks and fades down. And I tried to pretty much use that technique in this video, and it worked pretty well. I would say majority of my customers are black, but I have Brandon and 2 other customers who are white. But the same technique can get the same results. Now, I will say with white clients, I would suggest to use more guidelines, because I feel like the room for error with white people isn't as big as black people. I could do a black customer and use no guidelines and pretty much give the same fade as to if I used a guideline system. With white people, you could do that, but it would take longer because I would get lost. I would try to, it would just be extra work opposed to just using that guideline system, putting your guidelines in. And then when it's time to detail, you can kind of do that. But yeah, man, I feel like his fade turned out pretty good. Like I said, I've been cutting this man for the past 2 years, so I'm kind of comfortable with him. But I just tried to give the best transition I could. Like I said, took down the top with a 3. Went from 2, 1.5, 1, 0, no guard, just so that transition could be nice and blurry, man. The same with his beard too. So yeah, man, I hope you liked the video, and I'm telling you, if you're thinking about getting those Wahl A-line trimmers, do it, man. Do it. Even give more than 1 pair. They dope. I know I'm happy with mine. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the content, man. Please like, share, and subscribe. Cut Talk 525 podcast, man. We just grinding, man, trying to get somewhere on YouTube, man. We love y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoy y'all days, man. It's been real.